Hi guys, it's been quite a while since I last filmed a video. However, I have been doing daily vlogs if you want to check those out. But basically, I've had a uni deadline which was quite important, so I kind of had to put YouTube on the back burner for a bit, just to let uni take over for a little bit, but I am now back. I thought for today that I would give you a Black Friday / Cyber Weekend haul, because I did go a bit crazy and buy quite a bit for myself. Didn't really buy any presents, but I did get a few bits for myself, so I thought I would show you in a video what I picked up, because I got some really good deals, and some of the stuff that I got was obviously still for sale, and it's still quite low priced anyway, so it's worth having a look at. There is four brands in this video. I have AllSaints, I have Joules, I have Misguided and PrettyLittleThing. Not necessarily in that order, but those are the brands that I have to show you. So I'm going to just start with AllSaints because it's the smallest order that I had, and it was from John Lewis specifically, but I just picked up this really nice leather jacket. It's basically a leather jacket with like a suede front panel, and it's like a biker style. It's really cute, and this actually was £328, but it was reduced on the Cyber Friday deals. I can't remember how much too, but it's just gorgeous. I absolutely love this. It's the first piece that I've ever owned from AllSaints. I've kind of always wanted an AllSaints leather jacket because I think it's quite a classic piece, and with my whole like building a capsule wardrobe that I'm trying to do at the moment, I thought it would be a really good investment and something that I can definitely keep hold of through the next few years of my life, etc, etc. So it's just a really nice investment piece that I can't wait to get a lot of wear out of. I've actually worn it a few times already in my vlogs if you've seen those, and it's been on Instagram already. Then the next place that I got some bits from was Joules. Now this you have 100% seen if you have watched my daily vlogs, and it's just this massive dressing gown which is just stripy, and it's so cuddly and warm that I literally never take it off. Like the minute I get in my house I put this on. It's just so soft and so snuggly, and I'm a big dressing gown wearer. Like I wear my old one all the time, so this was a welcome addition, and it's quite long. It's got the hood. It costs £39.95 and it's part of their tea and crumpets range, and these come in like small to medium or medium to large, so obviously I got the small to medium, and it's perfect. It's so big and snuggly, and I just love wearing it around the house because it's just so warm and cozy, and it's just my fave thing ever. The next thing that I got from Joules was this jumper, which I haven't actually worn yet, and it's just this ribbed jumper which is long sleeved, long line, and it's got these little zips at the side, which as you can see, like the other one still has a little bit on it, but these just unzip, but I don't think I'll personally unzip them. And it's just a really nice jumper. It's a bit longer than normal, so it's kind of more of like a long line jumper, which is good if you want to layer it up a bit, or if you just want to wear it with like a shirt underneath or something. And this was £49.95, and I've actually got it in a size 6 because they do come up fairly big, and I just really like it. I mean, a size 6 on me is actually massive. Like this is quite a big 6, so I'd say if you are like an 8, definitely go for the size down unless you want it to be quite big. But that's that, and that's gorgeous. Then the next thing I have from Joules is this huge chunky scarf, which again you will have seen in my vlogs. It's absolutely massive, and this is by far the biggest scarf that I own. I quite like it because I can literally just like cuddle up into it, and it's the kind of scarf that where it's like a really big square shape, you can kind of wear it as a blanket too. So if I'm in uni or something and I just want to like snuggle up a bit because it's a bit chilly in the library, I can literally just like wrap myself up in it, and I think the colour's just beautiful. Like it's such a nice blend of colours, and it's just a really, really easy to wear scarf. You're going to see kind of a theme going because I like snuggling quite a bit. Then the next thing I have is this jumper, which is my favourite thing from Joules, and it is just this contrast coloured jumper, which is white on the top and then obviously the grey contrast at the bottom. I think this one was about £50, and I've actually worn it a couple of times now. It's so warm. It's made from wool, so it's really, really warm, and I find that if I wear this I only need like a light jacket because it does keep me really toasty. I actually wore it to the clothes show with a suede jacket and a big fur scarf, and I was absolutely boiling. But it's just really nice. I quite like that it's a bit more oversized, and the fit of it's really nice. It comes sort of like not a short jumper but not a long jumper. It's kind of like just below my bum, so it's a nice length to just wear with some jeans casually, or just to wear as an everyday jumper, and I quite like being able to dress it up too because it looks quite good with smart trousers. The next thing I picked up from Joules was this fluffy headband, which I don't actually have the price on it for some reason, and it's got this really nice soft like almost velvety lining, and then the outside is like this really nice fur. Really, really love this. It's so, so nice. It's quite big Okay, let's just pretend this actually looks good for a minute, because right now it probably doesn't. But it's just really nice and really thick and cozy, and I just think it'll be perfect for like ice skating or something, because it will just keep my head so toasty. It's just like a little hug for my head. And the last thing that I have from Joules is a Christmas jumper, because it wouldn't be Cyber Weekend shopping if you didn't purchase at least one Christmas jumper in that time. So this is the jumper that I have picked, and it is just a really, really cute Christmassy print. And I quite like the whole like Fair Isle print, so I thought I'd go with something a bit more Fair Isle. I just like that this has loads of different prints, like it's got the little candy canes, little trees, it's got little stars, it's got some fairy lights, it's got some snowmen. It's just a very festive jumper. Okay, the next shop that I bought some bits from was PrettyLittleThing. Now, PrettyLittleThing did a Cyber Weekend where it was like up to 50% off everything, and I thought that was a really, really good deal, so I couldn't resist getting my hands on some pieces that I'd found that I really liked. If you look over on my blog, I actually did a wish list post of different things that I was really liking at the time, just as kind of like for me to refer back to, so I could see like what there was, and in my head I knew exactly what I would want to buy for Cyber Weekend. So I picked up a few things off that wish list. Now, the first is this Suedette waterfall coat, which is just a khaki green sleeveless, and I thought this was perfect for layering up over just a cream jumper, or maybe a black jumper, or even a really lightweight coat. But this is so soft, and I really liked the dark khaki colour. I thought it was quite nice for like the transitional period as well, when it's kind of going into spring, so it's not too warm but you still need a light coat, and I'm just in love with it. I think it's such an easy shape to wear, and I can wear it to uni and stuff, or just wear it if I'm going to work with just a big scarf or something, and it'll be really cute. Then the next thing I got was more... The next item that I got was more thinking in terms of like nights out and things I'd want to wear if I was going out with friends around Christmas, because obviously New Year is party season, and it's when you just need to go out with the girls and have a laugh. So this was one of the pieces that I got for this reason, which is just a long sleeved bodysuit, and it's just got the really nice like tie-up detail, and I really like this one because it's got the large rings on it. I think the large rings just give it so much more of like a classy effect, rather than just looking like it's just a random lace-up thing. And the crushed velvet is really, really nice. It's really soft, and I think it would be really nice with just like some high-waisted trousers or a nice skirt or something. Obviously you wouldn't wear it on its own, but I think it's just a really nice piece that you could wear sort of in the daytime or at night. The next thing that I picked up was something that I've wanted for quite a while. I actually looked at it on the website I think about a month or two ago, but it just wasn't in my size, so I didn't pick it up. And it's just this peach shirt, which is kind of like a faux suede again, and it's just a long line shirt. Now this actually comes up more of a dress on me, so I think I'd probably wear it as a dress sometimes, but I just really like it. It's got like the panel across the front, the long sleeves, and obviously it's just a shirt. And the faux suede feel of it is just really, really nice. I love the colour. I think it's just such a beautiful colour for this time of year, and like it's just going to be really comfy. I just really liked that. It wasn't too expensive. They do have a couple of different shades. There's like a more camely one. Like this is obviously more nude, but they have like a camely one and a couple of different other shades. So it's worth having a little look because it's just really comfy looking. And then the last thing I got from PrettyLittleThing, which I actually have to return because it's a little bit too big for me, so I'm going to get a size 6 instead. And it's just this metallic skirt. This is the skirt. It's just a really nice metallic A-line skirt. Really, really love it. It's got the zip up the back, and I thought this is so nice for the festive period because it's kind of metallic. It's going to be really easy to wear throughout different parties and stuff, and it's just a really nice fabric. I think this will look really nice with like just a white jumper, or even on a night out with just a little crop or something. I think it could be really cute, and I like that you can dress it up or down. Okay, the very last shop that I went to, and the shop that I bought the most from, was Misguided. Now, if you saw Misguided over the Black Friday weekend, they were actually the best shop in the world to shop at. It was so good. They had like different deals going on every 3 hours, so you had to like catch it at a certain time. So there was like a 3-hour period where you get £15 shoes, there was a 3-hour period where you get 50% off coats, 50% off dresses, like all different things going on. And then throughout the entire website, the whole weekend, it was like 20% off. So there was always a deal, but you just had to get like the right time for certain things. There is 6 pieces here, so it's going to take me a little while to go through, but this is everything that I got from Misguided. So the first thing is this fluffy roll neck jumper dress, and this was kind of bought with the like logic of I could wear this more towards the Christmas period, like when I'm travelling around to see family and stuff, because I think this is just so adorable, and with some knee-high boots and just a big comfy coat, this would be really nice for travelling in because it's just so soft and so cuddly. And I think because of the length of it, I could also wear it with jeans sometimes, so it could kind of be that versatile piece that could be worn as a dress or a jumper. Before anyone asks, I haven't actually blogged any of this yet because I'm taking pictures on the weekend with Tash and we haven't actually got around to doing it yet, so none of this has been shot. It's all just sort of like new in pieces that I'm going to be shooting over time, so bear with me on this one because I promise it will be coming up at some point, but it's just not there quite yet. So anyway, this is the jumper dress, which is really soft. It's like a sort of like creamy grey colour, which I thought was quite nice. It's really versatile again. Loving the versatile nude colours at the moment, if you hadn't noticed. But yeah, I just thought it was really nice, and I can't wait to just style it up and see what it looks like on with like different pieces, like I said, with like jeans or with just on its own, boots, things like that. The next thing is probably my favourite of Misguided and my favourite Christmas jumper that I've ever owned. I think it was sold out briefly, but I think it might now be back online, and it's just this really cute tinsel tipped Christmas jumper, which is white with the silver speckly glittery writing, and it's so cute. This is actually meant to be cropped, but it's slightly longer, so I can wear it as just a normal jumper with jeans, but I just thought it was so cute and festive, and it's just hilarious. Like, my dad would probably not approve of this in any which way, but I just think it's quite funny for me to wear like with friends if we go for Christmas dinner or anything. And me and the girls are having a Christmas dinner on Friday, so I think I'm just gonna wear this and like my Santa hat or something. But I really liked it, and it was only like £18 I think, so it was quite a bargain for a Christmas jumper. I am actually doing a Christmas jumpery style video this weekend if you want to see sort of like some festive jumpers if you need some inspiration, because I know that quite a lot of people have like Christmas parties coming up or things like that where they need a jumper. I'm really out of breath. I'm talking like 100 miles an hour. The next thing I have is another jumper. This is the last jumper, I promise. I have had a bit of an obsession with jumpers this year, but this is the last one, and it's just a really nice cropped lace-up front jumper, which is from Misguided again. I quite like that it's got the raw edge on it, so it's just sort of like it's been cut, and it's got the little lacy up detail at the front, which is really nice. And this is actually like an extreme crop, like it pretty much doesn't come far under my boobs, but I think it's quite nice with some high-waisted jeans, or even if you like layer it up a bit, so you could wear it with like a sheer shirt underneath or something, and it looks really nice. And it also comes in like black, I think, but I just wanted the grey because I think grey is the kind of colour that I just keep leaning towards at the moment, grey and white. The next thing that I have is kind of similar to the AllSaints jacket, but only £40, and I actually wore this to the clothes show, and it's just this really nice biker style jacket, which is in like a faux suede again. Now this was £40 as I mentioned, and it's got all the cute like buckly details and stuff, and I just think it's gorgeous. I love the finishings of it. I love that it's really like soft and it's really lightweight. Like, I can wear this to uni. It keeps me really warm, but it kind of doesn't feel like I'm wearing a coat. It's really, really nice and just very easy to wear, so I'm in love with this. All the clothes that I've shown you I've literally thrown over the end of my bed, and they're in a pile that's probably like the size of me, so it's gonna topple over in a minute, isn't it? The second to last thing in this haul, I'm sorry it's been so long, is a playsuit, and the playsuit just looks a bit like this. It's just a ribbed long sleeve playsuit with a little bit of a roll neck, and at the back it's open. Now, I've not actually worn this as an open backed playsuit. I wear it just like a black top underneath or something, because it's a bit warmer, and it's really, really nice. It is quite long on me because I'm only 5'3", but I think that if I just crop the bottom part a little bit, or even just like turn it up or something, it will be absolutely fine, and I just think it's really nice. It's actually a lot warmer than you think. I thought this would be really thin and really cold, but it's really, really warm, and I wore this with just like the suede jacket, and I was really nice and toasty for uni the other day, and it's just really cute. I think this is only about £20, but I'll leave the price down below because I'm not entirely sure, but it's a gorgeous piece that's worth owning. And the very, very, very last thing in this video, which has gone on for a very long time, the very last thing that I have is this blazer, which is a long line blazer that Misguided have in a few different colours, and it's just a nude open blazer. There's no fastenings or anything on it, and it's just gorgeous. I really like nude at the moment, and I think this is just the perfect addition to my wardrobe, and I quite like that it's a bit smarter, so I could wear it with like a roll neck t-shirt and some jeans or something and maybe some little heels, and it will just look really nice and see me through the party season as maybe like an extra piece. It's just really nice, and I just like the way that it's just so easily hung on your body, and it's quite thick for a blazer. I quite like that, and it's also got the shoulder pads as well, so it'll be a bit more structured. So that was everything that I have got recently from Joules, AllSaints, Misguided and PrettyLittleThing. That was all my Cyber Friday and Cyber Weekend buys. I'm really sorry that this video was so long, but there was so much to put in it, and I didn't want to split it up into different like brands and stuff. I thought it was easy just to put it in one place, and I've been absolutely dying to make this video for about 2 weeks now. So I'm very glad that it's now over and I can start taking tags off and wearing things, because I was really like wary of putting it all on before I'd put it in the video. But yeah, if you liked this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and let me know in the comments what your favourite thing was, and if you bought anything from Black Friday weekend, because I really like knowing what other people got in deals, because some of the deals were so good and I didn't realise they were on. Like, my friend managed to get like a really good deal in Urban Outfitters and stuff, so it's just cool to see what other people got. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.